You and I are relatively the same age. I kind of came of age during this kind of snarky, religion is silly. It was there. We had the moral majority, as you kind of allude to in the title of your book. It wasn't like it wasn't there, but it was definitely something the mainstream culture looked down on. And I don't feel like that's changed at all.
No.
It's always been a little bit of a punchline. You've got shows like Righteous Gemstones. As somebody who
The unfortunate truth is there are a lot of idiots that make it easy to take shots at Christians. I mean,
right.
I talked about this a little bit in the book where I was pointing out that it's sort of circular, but it is true. A Christian believes that we are fallen, that we are sinful, that we are by nature going to lean towards doing the wrong thing. The fact that a lot of Christians do is just sort of evidence that we're right. Like, yes, it's true. People screw up and sometimes are evil and use religion as a way to control others. All those things really happen. I think that, for me personally, faith, I was lucky. The people I grew up around, for instance, the Frank Turek, who was Charlie Kirk's mentor, he was a colleague of my father. And those types of guys were all around me when I was growing up. So I didn't get exposed as much to the, Righteous Gemstones type stuff. I was mostly around much more, the kinds of people that, like, when they talk, you really listen. And it just gave me a different view of faith, which I think is faith as being very informed. And, so many people look at faith as being uninformed. They look at it as being uneducated. And I grew up in a world where it was the exact opposite. My dad had a PhD and all of his colleagues did, and they were very educated. And this is the conclusion they came to. There is a God and he loves you.